Shit so purple, you should be asking me where's my love. This shit will turn your pacemaker up. Nuclear levels of sacco. Lung sputter, necromancer push. Shit got diamonds on it, so you know the THC, the CBD rage is fucking swag. Live for this shit. Yeah, this Sagittarius, evil sorcerer, bluegrass. This shit straight out of Denver. This shit is no shout to the I'm a wizard and I love casting spells.
Okay. I mean, I was willing to mind my own business. I was willing to respect your territory and treat you like a man, but you couldn't leave it alone, could you? You couldn't let a man sit here for 5 minutes and take a rest on your precious piece of shit hill? Okay. But my briefcase? I'll get it for you, all right? You can have my briefcase. Here, you want my briefcase? Here's my briefcase!
Yo, what up, boys? I'm Tarman, the Starman here. Thank God my fucking AC is working. Thank God. I'm actually kind of cold right now. Thank fucking God. What's up, Mandalorian? What's up, Thin Eyes? What's up, Blossom? What's up, God? What's up, Spore? All right. What's crackalackin', boys? Josh is live right now, so why don't we just get right into it? Josh has been live for 30 minutes, basically. Whatever, I don't give a shit.
I've seen Earl licking his dog's crotch.
What? Licking what?
He saw his dog licking his crotch. He says, I wish I could do that.
What the
Earl
hell?
says, I wouldn't try that dog will bite your goddamn face off. You ever know something about dogs? Dogs are the shit, but like, that's the only fucking animal that can like sexually assault you and crap on your fucking carpet. And you'll still let them in at the end of the, after a long ass day. It's like, oh, you keep the burglars away. You're like, what?
What the fuck are you?
You're sitting there trying to shake the dog off your fucking leg. Like, I did not consent to this. Get off me, you bastard. And the dog.
Just get the dog, you know, fucking neutered and shit. Like,
dog thinks it's now alright at the carnival, and you're sitting there like, get off me. Don't get off all over my leg, you sick fuck. Help, I need one of them decorative towels. Like goddamn decorative towels. Who the fuck are those for? Gay couples and married couples? Like every single man knows what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
No, because whenever I was single and like living alone in my own apartment, I wasn't like a bum that bought. I wasn't a bum that bought fucking paper plates. Like, you're just a bum.
So if you got decorative towels in your bathroom, you're either gay or you're married to a woman.
Or you just like nice stuff that like looks nice.
Having a sell at Walmart. Yeah, I bet they were. You know what I like about Walmart? Where else can you go to buy tampons, a gun, ice cream, and a new pair of jeans? And you can always tell by the two kinds of men shopping for pads at Walmart. They're either a single dad or their girlfriend just don't feel like going out, you know. I feel fat and bloated. It's like, yeah, well, as soon as I come home with what you need, I'm going to get yelled at for buying the wrong fucking kind. And then when I have to stand in line and go, sir, how can I welcome to Walmart? How can we help you? You're like, yes, I'd like to return these feminine products.
Yo, Rat Beef Sandwich, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it.
The fucking pad over their butthole. Watching Home Improvement going, oh my God, that's a sweet hot rod. They start crying. Like, why are you so emotional? It's like, what? That's a beautiful hot rod. Honey, can you grab me a beer? You eat yourself, you sexist pig. Oh, you don't care about my needs. You know why the church bell got cut off from sex? His girlfriend said you better put a ring on it, mister, otherwise she ain't touching your ding-a-ling. Did you hear about the horse who became a key maker?
Oh.
Well, he called his business
Horse locks and keys. God, dude. I will never understand that horse locks and keys joke. Is it because like fucking horses have like locks of hair? Josh has been making that stupid fucking joke for like 3 fucking years now, and I still have no idea what the fuck that means. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I got a spotted dick from this minge down the street. What was her name? Eileen Peggy. Yeah, she's a bloody pirate hooker. You haven't heard of Eileen Peggy, the pirate hooker? She got a talking parrot, a peg for a leg, and an eye patch. She got any fetishes? Yeah, she's into pegging, mate. And you'll know when she's ready because she'll strap on her wooden dildo to her foot. She got a name for it. Yeah, it's called limp dick.
What the? Wait, okay, so like, I mean, I assume that like Josh is doing like a, like fucking stand-up comedy, basically.
Timber, she'll make you walk the plank. She got a talking parrot. It says not.
Yo, what's up, Luke? Yo, what's up, Alex?
Not in the ass.
Yo, what's up, Slab?
Put a condom on. A charge extra for the eye socket. Right. It's like, yeah, she work on the weekends. Yeah, she works at IHOP. Eileen Peggy. Yeah, she's into pegging. Ridiculous. And she's got genital warts. That's how many mate got spotted dick.
What?
That's bloody horrible, that is.
Genital warts?
What's wrong with you, you sick bastard? This Eileen Peggy sounds like a real catch. And it's like, yeah, catch the case of the crabs. That's why she's a pirate hooker, because she sailed them high seas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, tubes. 1 second.
I assume he has to piss because he's been drinking. So I assume he's either pissing or he's like jerking off or something. It's either something made him horny or the alcohol got to him. Yo, what's up, Six? How's it going, dude? Nothing but non-tent, dude. Nothing but non-tent. All of the stupid fucking idiotic fucking pieces of shit.
I'm just saying.
Those stupid fucking pieces of shit that thought him living in a trailer would like be actual content. No, it's the fucking same thing in a fucking different location.
Eileen Peggy, she's quite the lady from what I've heard. They'll make you walk the plank. Eileen Peggy, she'll give you a spotted dick, she will. Bloody ridiculous. Yeah, Eileen Peggy is something else. A pirate hooker, if you can believe it. She has a talking parrot. Here it goes. Not in the ass. Put a condom on. Charge extra for the socket. Polly want a cracker.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Josh posted on his Facebook page that he indeed broke another phone. I don't know if he talked about it at the start of the stream because we were like 30 minutes late. But Josh did. I assume he like smashed his phone into bits out of like fucking rage again. But it's gone. Well, not gone, but it's smashed up. You know, it's fucked.
Can I smell? Yes, I'm capable of smelling. Are you capable of going one day without harassing Cobra? See, I don't have to drink to have a good time. I can just hang, you know, and chill and vibe. It's the weekend. Yeah. And for now, it appears as though I can go live on my channel without my phone. And just kind of tell a really shitty joke. Don't believe me, Cobra's got shitty jokes for days. Cletus gets his dick tattooed like an ear of corn. Earl says, why'd you do that? He says, just wait. He chugs a monster and pops 4 Viagra. And he waits out in Farmer Jenkins' cornfield, and his country bumpkin Daisy Duke wearing daughter comes out. 21 and up, dumb as a box of goddamn rocks. Starts fucking that corn real good. But 9 months later, her daddy's fixing to have a shotgun waiting because she got pregnant.
What the fuck is happening, dude? Like, okay. Josh is stealing a fucking Here, hang on. I'll show you exactly. I'll show you exactly. Like, I'll show you exactly what. Like, I'll show you exactly where he got that from. Hang on. What the fuck is the meme? Here, alright, here. Like, Josh is so stupid. Like, Josh is so stupid, dude. Like Josh is a. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. One sec. I know that most of you have fucking seen this before, but I don't really care. Regardless. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, dude, like, Josh is so stupid, dude. Like, I don't understand how, like, dude, like, most people understand that you just fucking stole that from this old ass fucking Facebook meme that's been posted for like 20 something fucking years. Like, we know where you got this joke from, but then, look, I get it, like, stealing or like making a joke that's like very similar to it, but Josh spent like 3 fucking minutes like relaying this long ass story about how like this about this. It's so fucking stupid, dude. I don't understand why he does that. It's just so lame, dude.
Here we go. Nothing. I'm not gonna like give Jessica Boyle any attention. I've ignored her on social media. She gets no closure over the breakup, but she needs to get the fuck over me. I don't know who could suck my cock harder, Jessica Boyle or my trolls. Straight up, dude. What it is. What the fuck it is. Oh. You'll find someone, Salem. Just keep your head up. Fuck sickos and fuck incels. And fuck femcells while we're on it. Misandry is basically the female equivalent of misogyny. Only
I mean,
called misandry. But men have misogyny kind of thing. And it's like either one is just toxic. You cannot buy into the bullshit that modern day women and men are being preached. You gotta think for yourself and treat others the way you want to be treated.
I mean, dude, like, yeah, okay, look. The only reason on why Josh has been streaming for the last, like, 4, 5, 6 years is because of money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's obvious he's only streaming because he wants more booze money and wants more food money, whatever.
And femcells are the worst. They're basically the female equivalent of an incel. And it's no different. They just want to make it all about gender and race and religion and sexuality and it's fucking stupid. Like it shouldn't matter what your sexuality is or what your gender is, what religion you come from. As long as you're a good person, who gives a shit? That's how they segregate us people. They want you to focus on like the political differences. That's how they keep you distracted. Learn to think for yourself and stop giving a shit what other people think about you.
That you don't do any of those things.
And it's a wonderful, enlightening feeling.
Oh, very wonderful, very enlightening.
It really is.
I'm very enlightened right now.
I know it's hard, but you can't let people get to you because it's just not worth it.
No shit.
Get off live now. Hey, guess what? No one's forcing you to watch. So, bite me.
How the fuck is Josh a boomer? Um, um, Clint was raised by two older conservative fucking parents that were probably a little bit too old to even have Clint to begin with. I've always assumed that because like the way that Clint parented Josh was very conservative fucking leaning. So like it makes me believe that whole family sort of like has that like certain mentality, that certain like old ass fucking boomer mindset and shit. I've always just assumed that.
I'm such an asshole. It's like, yeah, I caught my wife cheating on me with a Model T in the garage. Wait, what? Yeah, I caught my girlfriend cheating on me with a Model T in the garage. Needless to say, she's a cranky cunt now. You're winding me up. Yeah. You're winding me up, Josh, you silly little wanker. Like, you know what kills me about cell phones? Like I said, you gotta have an app to do everything anymore. And it's so annoying too, because it's like, what, you want to pick your nose, scratch your butt, and give your bollocks a good itch? Well, you gotta download the app first. Shit. I appreciate y'all tuning in to watch Cobra go live for at least an hour or so. Just kind of hang out, shoot the shit. Hope y'all having a kick-ass Friday weekend night.
I'm not having a good time, Josh, but
I might have to sell one of my personal ones for cell phone money. I might have to charge double the price so I can cover shipping and the new phone, which the phones I normally get don't cost me more than $200, so it's all good. I'll figure it out.
imagine having a $200. Just imagine having a $200 phone. Like,
I haven't
damn,
woken my phones in a hot minute. I honestly cannot remember the last time I've lost my temper. especially on my cell phone. Like, it happens to the best of us. Is with me,
That doesn't happen to me.
it's
Uh,
habit at some point. Just gotta keep working on the anger and not like.
I
Because then you gotta
literally,
wait for it to ship, and then cell phones are such a pain in the ass to set up. It's all good though. Just keep working on my temper and doing my thing. And, it all works out eventually. Just, I'm not gonna overthink what I'm doing, but I do need to work on my drinking and my temper. And my temper's gotten a lot better. Just anymore. All I want is peace in my life. Just
yes, Josh did like literally like 3 or 4 months ago. Josh broke his phone, so I don't know why he's talking about oh YouTube. It's been a while, Oh, I'm really disappointed in myself. It's only been 3 months since I smashed my last phone, and before that, it was only like 5 months. YouTube, it's like shut the fuck up, dude.
go to hire me on Cameo for these next couple of days. I'm not gonna be able to get to that until I get a new cell phone. It just is what it is. And
No, they are not. It's an so okay. So Josh does get cheap iPhones. So like you can get a refurbished like iPhone 4, iPhone whatever the fuck for like 150 to like 200 to like $300. Um, Fucking easy. Like that's what Josh does. Like Josh hasn't had a new phone in fucking years. Like Josh has always had like a like a like a 6 like an 8-year-old phone.
I may end up giving a lot of my customers free Cameos for their patience and having to wait for me
Yeah.
to.
And also Josh isn't. Josh wouldn't. Josh wouldn't appreciate a like an actual nice phone fucking
But seeing
regardless. So
naked and laughing is bail money, and I started laughing my goddamn ass off. I'm like, they created a page for Nasty and Loose. That's just sad, bro. Jessica Boyle is just like my YouTube trolls, annoying and insufferable, and you ignore them and throw it back in their face and laugh.
Josh has probably smashed at least like 8 or 9 phones. Like I would say like more than 5, but like less than 10.
Eventually, they will go away. Eventually.
Because like I remember when Josh broke his phone and 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 fucking Courtney, stupid fat fucking Courtney sent Josh a pink iPhone. And from what I remember correctly, that phone didn't last long. Uh, from what I can remember, that phone did not last long because it was pink, and Josh did not like pink. So that iPhone had to die. Um, wait, like I don't think it like I think that's how it happened. Like I don't know if Josh like went out of his way to say that like he broke the phone or like if it was an accident, but he 100% broke that phone because it was pink.
Oh, excuse me. Oof. A chi ball. Perhaps, yes. And when you're meditating, you want to use like anything that relaxes you to the point where you can just feel your chakras. I would do vocal covers, but I don't want to get copyright on my YouTube. I'm so grateful that YouTube gave me back my main channel. A lot of my YouTube fans were 100% behind my ass too. They were like straight up emailing YouTube.
You can't. So like, what do you mean by email YouTube? You can't email the actual only way to contact them is through fucking Twitter. The stupidest fucking YouTube is straight fucking retarded. It's just bots, and like the only way to talk to a human, even though 95% of the time it is a bot replying to you, most of the time, the only way to contact YouTube is through fucking Twitter. Literally.
That creative moderator who watched us to start was like, Josh didn't do anything wrong. All he did was stick up for himself. And his trolls are the biggest jerks on the planet. And this, oh damn, we're not gonna lie, boy. We're like, oh, Cobra's live. What are you gonna do about it? Wah. Hope you're all having a bitchin' Friday evening. Can't say I'm complaining. Oof. Got a massive gas bubble building up right here in my tummy. Because it might be a poop. I'm about to mute the camera and step off camera for a second.
I wonder like what kind of like genre does Josh like see these live streams? Like, is this like just like a is this just like a hangout stream, like talking to fans? Is this more like a vlog style stream where people get to watch you? You know, like I wonder what Josh would like describe it like, you know.
Cobes, is your drink open? Well, no, duh. Yes, of course it's open. Otherwise, what would you do this?
I mean, it's not even a beer. It's just fucking water.
Yes, I like ribs. Ribs are delicious. You have problems. 5 Mile, get hidden from my channel. Fuck sickos and fuck you. Seriously, sitting there bullying an autistic dude for hating sickos. How does it feel to know that my trolls are the biggest losers on the planet? It must feel pretty fucking fantastic. Like, you're so desperate to get banned by Cobra, you'll say anything. It's pathetic, dude. Grow up. Grow up. Oh, you're sick of it? How do you think I fucking feel? I've been bullied my entire fucking life, man. It doesn't go away. So you just learn how to deal with it and get over it. I'm not a part of certain groups that are overly protected, so I can't cancel anyone for being a jerk to me because it's just what it is. What it is. Not gonna name names, you know who you are. I don't got any problems with that group, it's just how it is. Like, God forbid I mispronounce your pronouns, and not like there's 8 billion people on this fucking planet. You think I'm going to sit there and take time to memorize the pronouns of 8,000 million plus people to be, in their words, more inclusive, but if they don't include me, can I bitch and say it's not inclusive enough? No, I can't. But I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, both genders are guilty, Wyatt, or 100%. Watch my videos. Nobody. I don't know when I'm going to get my phone replaced, but it's the weekend. I'll figure it out. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm a mead master. I just like making it. It's a fun little hobby to make. And the mead's looking pretty good. I might add a little bit more sugar to it next month on the 18th.
I want to.
Y'all having a fantastic weekend.
I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. This is fucking awful.
Goddamn right, Aussie rules. See, how is that? See that right there? It takes no effort just to say, you know what? I don't like Cobra's videos, so I'm not going to watch. Or you know what? I'm going to leave nasty comments in Cobra's channel just to be a dick, to make myself feel better about myself. That's what it is. Thanks, Frank, for your chill Cobras and so on. That's what's up. No, I refuse to let the trolls get me down. You want my honest opinion? There's not enough love in our society. There's way too much hatred. And like, you know, people who want to bring you down, like my trolls trying to bring me down, are just, there's something in their life that makes them so sad that the only joy they get out of life is tormenting Cobra. That's what it is.
I mean, sure, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, I'm a loser. I hate my life. I have a horrible life.
That's what's up.
I'm so sad and depressed. Every day is hell. That's why I make fun of Josh.
What the fuck is up?
Because every day is hell. Oh my fucking god, dude. Josh didn't even fucking stream for that fucking long. Josh fucking made his money
tonight in New York.
Fucking amazing. Like Josh made his fucking money. Dude, Josh literally only streamed for like an hour. Like Alright, so Josh uploaded a fucking 30-minute video from 6 hours ago that we're gonna watch, okay? So fucking strap in. I'm sure it's gonna be the exact same thing that we just watched, but not live. So fucking strap in and fucking get excited, I guess.
What's up, you glorious bastards? So we got a little bit of JD here. I do a little drink combo. We got an empty cup. Yeah, we'll throw a little bit of Jack Daniels in there. Empty into our cup. That's what's up.
No one should buy him another phone. He has the mind of a toddler. Yeah, of course. Like, look, like I'll say this again. As much as I shit on fucking Now and, you know, all the new people and like how much that ruined the content, what realistically ruined the content was the people buying him phones. It was the people fucking sending him money for doing absolutely nothing. And like, that's what ruined Josh, and that's what ruined the content. Like there's just one dude that sends him thousands of dollars. Like, this dude sent him like $1,000 for no reason at all. The only reason, because like Josh said he was having a bad week. So like this guy named Alex, the guy that sends him the fucking spices, and the guy that sends him like the homemade glass and the homemade bongs and the homemade fucking pipes. Like that dude just randomly sent him $1,000 for just doing nothing. For not uploading, for not streaming. Like Josh has no reason to go live other than to beg for money because of the fucking viewers who fucking sent him the money. And because of Josh, obviously, because, you know, Josh is a regard, obviously, but like fucking obviously, but
And we're gonna hit that with some Rest in Peach, Liquid Death. There we go. This is good Liquid Death, one day. That's really good peach tea. I like that.
okay, well, it seems well. This is from fucking 6 hours ago, dude. So like this is the same exact can that he was drinking on stream. God, like letting that fucking sit out and fucking attracting fucking flies and gnats and stuff just sitting out for 6 hours. It's
like, yeah, I'm so goth, I drink Liquid Death. Or
liquid death is a fucking Hollywood fucking shill fucking LA stupid fucking company that literally markets their fucking water to retards like you. The only people who fucking pay $3 or $4 for some fucking flavored ass water in a fucking can that looks cool. The only person in the world that would do that is someone that is literally retarded, and that's you. So, like, you are the only person in the world that fucking likes that shitty ass. It's literally just water.
Liquid Death makes good beverages, and it's good for the environment. You know? Anyways.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just make water look like beer. Make sex look like beer. Make food look like beer. Make soda look more like beer than it already kind of does. You know?
There's been a lot of political discussion regarding our President Trump.
Dude, look at those. Look at that foot, man. Like, look at that foot, dude.
And Iran and Israel.
What?
And like Trump doing the nuclear strikes kind of thing, you know. And I'm 100% on Trump's side when it comes to this issue. Because the way I see it, nuclear warfare is for pussies. Like, nobody should have access to nuclear weapons, period.
Yes. Yes. Let's all agree. All right, let's all agree. Let's all agree that we won't use. Like, just shut the fuck up, dude.
And the fact that Trump had to step in and go, hey, you know what, ass lick? We don't need World War III happening. Everybody just needs to calm the fuck down, you know. Smoke a doobie and, like, get your dick sucked. Fucking.
Yeah, dude, just fucking smoke some weed, get some head by your fucking secretary, cheat on your wife with your secretary, get some head underneath the desk. America won't care.
Drink some alcohol, whatever, you know. Oh, Trump dropped the F-bomb in an interview. Well, he's absolutely correct that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's like, you know, how would you fucking feel? Care about your citizens. You two are sitting there shitting and shooting off missiles at each other. And it's like, you don't stop and think about how this impacts the rest of the world or how it impacts your own citizens.
Holy shit, Josh is stupid. Don't you think that like they have to think about that? It's also the fact that they don't care also, or like they do care and they put in certain measures to like lessen the like negative impact, fucking blah blah blah. But like,
you know, It's like Trump saying, I want to put America first. You know, you got to put your citizens first beyond your petty squabbles. And I'm not trying
Look, look. Josh doesn't have a negative fucking IQ, and like, look, I get it, but Josh is dumb. But like, I feel like it's not just his intelligence, it's his like world view. But I guess you could equate that to like intelligence or whatever. But like Josh's world view is like so fucking small. It's like a shoebox, actually. I'm making a video about Josh that should be out soon, but like I compared on like what Josh used to be. It was like Josh lived in a fucking content shoebox where like he never like left the apartment, and like when he did, it wasn't for that long or whatever. Like most of the content just like centered around him and his apartment and like what he was doing, and like that's all that mattered to him. Like the actual world, like outside of these walls, it's just not like it's just not there to him, you know.
step on toes or talk politics here, but it's the truth. You know? Shit. 1 second.
Just found you subbed. This is good. Josh is a dying star, and yeah. Thank you, by the way, and you know, fucking welcome or whatever. But yeah, like Josh, I don't know, dude. Like, look, lots of people have look like whenever Josh was like first found, right? Like those group of fucking trolls already left. At least like 90% of them left. And like I've talked to like some of them, and like most of them say, oh, like the content's been dead for like 8-10 years now. Like when Josh got big on YouTube, when Josh got noticed, when that documentary came out, then that's when the content was ruined. I don't necessarily agree with that. I see why they think that, because like things change, and like whenever a locale gets bigger, that's usually when the content dies out, because you're not able to actually control the environment that, you know, that locale's in. Certain people may have negative motives and want to ruin the content, you know, like etc. But like I feel like Josh is, I feel like when Josh became an actual husk is when the content died. So probably around, at least to me, like 2001 is where it like is like, well, like Josh was already bad with his alcohol, obviously, but I think like the past, like, you know, 5-6 years, the fucking alcohol hit him, you know, the fucking trolls, his anxiety, his depression. Josh doesn't even try anymore. Like, Josh doesn't do his chi balls, he doesn't do his magic, he doesn't believe in his own made up nonsense. Like, he's just a husk now. Like, Josh isn't relatable anymore to a certain extent. Josh isn't like back in the day, you could like sort of see yourself in him, or at least see a version of yourself of like what could have been if you fucked up, or if you were stupider, or like made bad decisions. Josh was someone that you could actually root for and like sort of want him to accomplish some things. And like now it's just most of us just want him to like fall over and like fucking collapse and stuff. Like we just want him, like we want Josh off our, like we just don't want this Josh. But yeah. But also, thank you and welcome to the stream. I'm Tarman, and if you are new, I rant a lot and I ramble a lot. Get used to it. Like it is what it is. But
that's just a little bit of just enough Jack Daniels to give it a bite. Hold up. Ooh. Is that a Cobra drink combo exclusive? I think that is. Liquid Dead.
Yeah, I saw that, Mac. A member of our community was fucking banned by Josh. Like another one, another one bites the dust, I guess.
Liquid Death with their peach tea and a splash of Jack Daniels. That's not half bad tasting, folks. I have a couple of flavors of Liquid Death that I've tried. I like their Restin' Peach tea. I like their Mango Massacre. I like their cherry, obituary flavor. Excuse me. It's better for your health. It's good to stay hydrated, and they cut down on plastic. Liquid Death's a cool company. I don't think that like aluminum is really that better than plastic. Their product, not a sponsor.
Like I don't think it's that.
But a lot of people are mad at Trump for doing the nuclear strikes and saying how it's unconstitutional. Like, he didn't get Congress's approval to do that strike.
Tarman, how much to rub his feet? Okay. How long, and like, am I able to half-ass it? Like, am I able to, like, gently just kind of rub his feet for, like, a minute? Like, how long are we talking about? And, how much okay. So, like, okay. Hypothetically, let's say, like, 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. I, like, soap up his feet. I actually rub his feet like the way that I like rub my girlfriend's or something, like after she had like a long day at work or some gay ass bullshit like that. I don't know, man. Like Josh probably pisses on the floor in the bathroom and like steps on it, and like we all know that when Josh masturbates, he releases himself on the carpet. There you go, Tarman. There you go. Josh releases himself on the carpet. So, like, hypothetically, if I were to touch his feet, I'd be touching piss and fucking spermies and fucking dust bunnies and probably some kind of mold, some kind of like fucking fungi to where if I touched his feet and then I touched mine, I get some like massive infection of some like rare, like some kind of rare diseased fungi that hasn't been seen since like 1910 or some shit. I'd probably do it for $1,000 or something. I'd probably do it for $1,000 probably.
I'm like, you act.
Josh never vacuums, so there's definitely now hair. Like what kind of hair? Like back hair, thigh hair, pubic hair? Because like, ain't no way I'm touching some now pubic hair for $1,000. Okay, like, since there's a chance of like now fucking pubic hair, like nail hair from an ass crack or something, I'm gonna have to charge you like 35 fucking grand or something like that.
Like this is the first time the government did something that's unconstitutional. Oh, I'm shocked. Like me personally, I don't got a problem with the United States government. I might speak out politically on certain issues, but outside of that, I'm like, as long as you put America first, I don't give a shit. Like how like Joe Biden says he's tough on drugs, but like his son gets caught doing cocaine and he pardons him while sitting there saying, "Oh, if you have a quarter-sized coin of cocaine on hand, fucking, you go straight to jail." I like how Joe Biden claims to be tough on drugs, but like his own goddamn son, while saying, "Oh, I would not abuse my presidential privileges to pardon my own son," and he does just what he says he's not going to do. And quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of all the corruption in our United States government.
How do I get a crown? Well, ham hide, you have a crown. I have no idea how that works. I think the more you chat, like, the higher rank you get, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
And like maybe Trump wouldn't have to do a fucking military strike if y'all could just behave yourselves. It's pretty fucking sad when we gotta rely on Trump.
You just chat. I think it's a thing where like the more messages that you send, look, dude, you are number one, ham hide. You have a number one chatter, ham hide. Look at that, dude. You're fucking number one already. Look, just the other day, you had no idea what this was. Now you're on top of the fucking world, dude. Fucking enjoy it.
To be like, hey, you know what? We don't want World War III breaking out.
Tarman, what are your thoughts on Fish Tank getting swatted? I think that Sam Hyde's reaction to it was like really, really gay. Because like, dude, it's like, look at your audience. Like, look at who watches your stuff. It's literally a bunch of fucking terminally online losers that get like way too attached to like certain things. Like, I just didn't like the way that he reacted to it, but I also understand because he's invested like a lot of money into this, so I understand the general frustration. I kind of think it's funny because I don't like Fish Tank. I think that Sam Hyde is okay. I'll give it to him, but I don't like anyone else in that space.
Put your nuclear missiles
but whatever
away and knock it the fuck off.
Just like us. But that's the thing. We're also online losers, but you watch me, so that's cool. See, that's the thing. Whenever I do it, it's cool. Whenever someone else does it, it's fucking normie and lame.
You got to think about your own citizens. Like, do you think your citizens want to be in the brink of a war with some other neighboring country? Like, people like, oh, Cobra, what's your opinion on Iran and the Taliban and everyone else in the Middle East fighting with each other? And I'm like, I got your opinion right fucking here. I'm sick of it, dude. Quite frankly, there's no need for it. You ain't got nothing nice to say. You ain't got nothing nice to contribute to the world. Then shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, just fucking shut your mouth. If you have nothing, this is the same dude that has went on like 3 or 4 hour rants about trans people, about gay people, or like fucking minorities. Dude, like.
Jack Daniels and Liquid Death or something like peach tea. That's easy sipping goodness right there. It's just enough Jack Daniels in my cup. Perk your liver up a bit. No, quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of like people fighting over stupid issues. It's like if you can't get along, then choose to coexist peacefully. Because I certainly do not want World War III to happen. Quite frankly, I hate the human race. I'm sick and tired of everyone's shit. And yet somehow I still want world peace.
Well, that just kind of means you're a hypocrite, I guess. So, I mean, okay.
Because I'm like, you know what? War is just not necessary. There's no need for fighting, and there's way too much hatred in our society. And like, quite frankly, people can't just coexist or get along or whatever. I'm like, not my faults. There's a reason why I preach power to the people, because I'm all about world peace and gender and racial equality, etc. Like, as long as you're not a goddamn sicko, outside of that, like, who gives a shit? We should all have equality. Outside of that, you know, that's just the way I look at it.
It's really weird because look, I hate the whole Now arc, the whole Now saga. I hate it, but I sort of look back on it fondly, but only in comparison to this, to what I'm watching right now.
It's just the way I see it. And if you want to disagree with me, but like, oh well, fuck you, Cobra. Well, then that's your opinion, and I respect it.
It definitely shook things up. That's at least one thing I'll say, is that it at least shook things up. Not in a good way, but like it was something.
Quite frankly, I could give a shit if people respect my opinions. Because you're just as opinionated as Cobra. 1 second.
Oh, and also make sure to like the stream, okay? It helps out a lot. Not really, like, you know, like
Liquid Death,
like you know, like fucking, you know, like 5% help, but still.
Great for hydrating after a long night of drinking, and you need to put something in your stomach other than alcohol. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, you were gonna sneeze like stuck in your system. You're like, I feel that sneeze coming, and then it just, yeah. Hold up. There we go. We're building YouTube. My YouTube fans are texting me. They're just like, oh, did you hear about Iran and like this other Middle Eastern country fighting with each other? And I'm like, well, that's just sad. Y'all are from the same region of the planet, and you feel this consistent need to fight with each other because of political differences. Disgusting is the word.
Well, like, Josh, like, political opinions, like, I mean, like, God, look, I understand that I don't need to explain it to, you know, to my viewership or whatever, because, like, you guys aren't fucking retarded, but, like John, like, the reason on why people fucking care so much is because, from their perception, from their point of view, they, you know, they think that they'll be hurt, or that this may affect the, you know, I don't know, some kind of policy may affect their business, may affect their fucking rights. I don't fucking know. But, like, it's like, Josh doesn't even understand that. Now, I personally avoid all that shit. I think, like, 95% of fucking politics is fucking fake and shit like that. It's just a bunch of puppets on fucking strings and shit like that. It's not very, you know, it's not like a brand new take or anything. But also, I'm still able to understand why it may or may not affect some people or like some minorities or whatever the fuck. Like, at least I understand why certain people care so much, but Josh does not get it. Josh does not understand it. It's just like one ear out the other.
Ozzy Osbourne's Dreamer. Without each other's help, there ain't no hope for us. I don't want to listen to that song right now, but I don't want to get copyrighted on my YouTube, so hold up. This wonderful thing called headphones.
Like, some of the stuff Josh says is correct. Just Josh doesn't understand why. Oh God, what is this?
Differences. I'm like, well, if you can't get, Trump could cure AIDS as a nation.
So this is not live. This is a video from 6 hours ago that we're watching. Josh just went live for like literally less than an hour. I think Josh went live for like 59 minutes.
Mother survive, hoping that mankind will stop abusing her sometime. People are like, oh, Josh.
Josh isn't live right now. No. Josh was live for like an hour.
Ozzy's Christian. I'm like,
sorry, I wait. Sorry, I wait. I hate you. I don't know why I modded you.
Good for him. I don't give a shit.
I hate you.
You just spill my drink all over my hand like that. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, did you hear about such and such Middle Eastern countries fighting with each other, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I didn't hear about it. I'm so sick and tired of the news and the world's BS and people just fighting with each other, all the anger and hatred in our society, and nobody can just get along and be like, we're all trying to coexist on this planet. Might as well treat others the way we want to be treated. Without each other's help. I'm living in Trump. They don't know what the fuck they're doing because the rest of the world, much like myself, is just sick and tired of everyone fighting about political differences. If you don't like the person, then just ignore them. Like, how hard is it to like coexist as a human race? I know a lot of people are not the biggest Trump supporters, but I'm like, who cares? Like, you want to throw a fit because Trump's our president, but like the rest of the world can't get along, or like look past their differences. They got to make it all about gender, race, religion, and like this and that. When it should be about power to the people, because fuck Adolf Hitler. You know what I'm saying? The human race is a superior race. That's how I see it.
What? That dude's my homie, man. Stop fucking shit talking my homie. Stop shit talking my homie Adolf, dude.
My voice is not warmed up for this. 1,000 pardons, you too. Have you heard the good word of Ozzy Osbourne today? I'm like, really? It seems pretty black and blue from the way I look at it. I think nuclear war should be.
All right. I'm not watching all that. Look, I've spent the last fucking 5, 6, 7 fucking years watching this shit. I can't.
Just chilling out. It's the weekend. My phone is in dire stress. It is what it is.
My phone. Wait. What was that? My phone is in dire stress.
YouTube, just chilling out. It's the weekend. My phone is in dire stress. It is what it is.
My phone is in dire stress. What the fuck does... No, you fucking smashed it with your shitty fucking Amazon bot fucking lame-ass rings on your finger. You fucking smashed that shit with your fist, with the rings on you fucking what the hell does that mean?
It is. The phone is in dire stress.
It's in dire stress. What is it? A fucking like does this phone have a job? Does this phone have a fucking mortgage? Does this phone have to pay fucking child support? Like, what is this phone fucking going through?
That's what it is. I can't remember the last time I lost my temper with my phone. To be honest with you, I'm hanging on Discord at the moment.
Tarman, how much does Josh make? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not that autistic where I wanna like crunch all the numbers. I want to say like not counting the money he gets from the government, not counting that. I'm gonna count fucking YouTube, fucking Cash App, fucking PayPal, and the fucking Cameo shit. Just it was me assuming, because like Josh used to make like not $3,000, but pretty much $3,000 a month for a certain, like, I believe that, like, wholeheartedly. Like, when Josh was fucking streaming like every other day, like, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 fucking years ago, however long it was, like Josh was making easy almost like $3K or more. I don't know, like just a random guess, Josh is probably making like 1,000 to like, you know, maybe like closer to like 2,000 maybe, but like that's also a maybe because like Josh doesn't stream as much. Oh shit, Josh also has fucking memberships. Actually, Josh has like $5 memberships. I don't know, I want to say at least like more than 1,000, less than 2,000, something like that. And yes, I wasn't counting the checks from the government. I wasn't counting the SSI. Just strictly on what he makes, being not being Josh, but you know, Jesus Christ. But not by being Josh, but by being KingcobraJFS. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't talk tonight.
And we're muted. My microphone muted, so I don't record anymore without their permission. So I will not be able to do any more bloody cooking videos with Cameo channels until I get this replaced.
Oh shit! Oh wait, we actually. Oh wait, dude. Josh is so retarded, dude.
Until I get this replaced.
Just say that it's broken. Like what the
Dire stress, it is what it is.
What the fuck is this cope about? My phone isn't. I'm sorry, Josh, but that looks more than just stress. Okay. Like that is so bad, dude. I'm not even gonna watch this. I'm joshed out, dude. I'm joshed out. All right, boys. So look, I did my job. Josh was live. I was here. I fucking bantered. I did not plan to go live tonight. I was actually in the middle of having dinner with my girlfriend, but you know, I fucking knocked her ass out and said, you know, fucking Josh is live, bitch, and I fucking knocked her out. And you know, she's actually still laying on my. She's actually still laying on the floor, so I gotta go check up on her. I hope she's okay. But Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Little Blossom. My girlfriend's sitting on the couch, fucking shaking her head. She's shaking her head at me. Like, fuck you too. Thank you, Spore. Thank you, Loops. Thank you, boys. I'm Tarman. I'm Tarman, the Star Man, served in Vietnam, man. See ya, boys. I'll be live. Okay, look, I'll be live tomorrow, and I have a new video that's about the downfall of Josh on like what led up to the downfall, what was the reason for the lack of content, so for the content getting worse. That should be out soon, because Josh is pretty much dead, so I better fucking slam out a few videos about him before Josh literally gets no views at all anymore, which will still be like 4, 5, 6 years probably. Okay, dude, alright. I know I'm rambling, whatever, fuck you, but like, I really want the Josh homeless arc. I want the fucking arc where Josh's father fucking biffs it, okay? Josh's fucking stepmom leaves the fucking state, leaves the country, and like Josh is like left alone with literally nothing, and like slow, so like I'd say like the first month or the first like 2 months, Josh might be able to stay in the trailer, but Josh wouldn't have gas, Josh wouldn't have fucking water, but then Josh would be eventually kicked out and on the streets of Casper, Wyoming. Then we would get live streams at the McDonald's using their Wi-Fi, at the mall using their Wi-Fi, at the library using their Wi-Fi. Now that would be fucking great fucking content, and I kind of hope it happens. But anyway, I'm Tarman, the Star Man. I'm gonna go eat some meatloaf and some fucking mashed potatoes, dude.
Yeah, dude, Tarman, I'm stoked for this next wave. That's sir.